Dear, put your palms together against your chest. Tune into your heart. Say with me the words of a prayer, appealing to a higher power. Lord, give me the strength. Give me love. Give me wisdom to know my predestination and to serve you in this life. Feel your prayers rush like air to the heavens. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Put your hands down. My beloved, I recommend you say this prayer every time you feel that you lack strength, energy, or that you may have reached a dead end on the road of your life. Ask God every day to give you the strength, love, and wisdom to fulfill your predestination. After that, you will see your life become much easier after all. Imagine that you will have the patronage of God Himself. You will see His signs. If you have difficulty deciphering these signs, please write to me. I will help you. Catherine, my student of whom I told you about at the beginning of the story, turned to God with the prayer every day, every free moment of her life. When she came to me after chemotherapy, she said, I don't know. Maybe I only have a few days to live because I don't know when God is going to take me. I see the knowledge you pass on to women, and I want to be useful in this life. I will tell all my girlfriends about what you do at your workshops and seminars. I'm going to share it with them. She started telling every one of her friends, the women at work and her neighbors. She ended up putting together a whole workshop, the very same woman who was just exhausted. The seminar was top-notch. The women got a lot of power and energy. It was time for Catherine to have her second chemotherapy, her second treatment. Then she went to the doctor's office for tests, and the doctors were just shocked that her tumor was gone. They said, that can't be. But Catherine realized that these miracles happened because she followed all my recommendations, because she did the rituals that revealed her predestination, because of the healing rituals that she went through, and because she began to fulfill her predestination. Her predestination was to help women become happy. Can you believe you women have such a predestination too? Now Catherine is the organizer of our shamanic workshops. And she says she just can't imagine another life. She's healthy, she's happy, she's young, and she has great relationships in her family. This is what happens when a person follows the way of her predestination. Each of you is now connected to your inner self. Have you seen your predestination? What is it? If it is difficult for you to define your predestination, write to me and come to our seminars, where we will carry out deeper rituals and I will be able to see your predestination and direct you on the way of its realization. Dear, please pray to God every day to give you strength, energy, and the power to move towards your predestination. My dear, I am waiting for you at our next lesson, which will be devoted to the healing of our heart. You and I have passed one of the lessons related to the element of air, and you are one step closer to your predestination. I ask you to do your home assignment. Say your prayers and appeal to a higher power in the next 3 days. In fact, I recommend you do it every day. So we call upon the higher power to help us realize our predestination. I ask you to go back to the part of the lesson where you wrote the list of things that gave you joy when you were a child. Please, look at that list carefully. Put a check mark on the things that have already been realized in your life. For example, if you dreamed of singing and you can say, "Yes, I sing now," or you dreamed of painting and you are actively painting now, see what you haven't realized yet from your childhood dreams and childhood joys. If you find things you haven't done yet, start doing them. Some of you may say, "To dance, I need to enroll in some dance classes. I need to find a teacher. I need to find time. I need to find money for this." Dear, believe me, in order to start doing what you like, none of this is needed. Just turn on the music that inspires you. Find it, turn it on, close your eyes, and start following your body. You will be very surprised about the spontaneous dance of your soul that your body will start doing. You will say, "I wanted to draw and paint. But to do so, I need brushes and paints. I need an easel. I need a canvas." My dear, a piece of paper, an ordinary white sheet of paper, children's brushes, children's paints, or maybe even crayons, and start drawing a picture of your soul. It's not difficult either. If you wanted to sing, at least let yourself sing in the shower when no one's home if you're shy. Promise me that you will start doing what you dreamed of doing as a child, or what you saw today during our practice in our ritual of purpose. Do you promise? Good. It's very important that in these next 3 days you do what you have promised me. My dear, I say goodbye to you and wish you the realization of your predestination at the highest level.
Amulets and talismans. Charged at sacred places of power. Obtain an amulet. Individual ritual for close relatives. Protect your children, partner and parents. Register here.